Hello YouTube, here with another pipe video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my first impressions of McClelland's Christmas Cheer 2014. So I've had Christmas Cheer before. I think I had their 06 Christmas Cheer 2006. And back at the time, I was not much of a Virginia enthusiast. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was pretty boring as far as flavor goes. But now that I've come to enjoy it, I figured I'd give my first impressions, and then later on, when I finish the tin, I'll give you my review of it. So, Christmas Cheer 2014. This is what the tin looks like. You can get it in a 100-gram tin from, well, I get it from smokingpipes.com. It's $15.50 or something like that. So, they're the site that I go to because they'll ship to Washington. The tin reads, McClelland's Christmas Cheer 2014. Hand-blended premium pressed Virginia flake pipe tobaccos. A fine vintage, naturally sweet, in limited quantity. Manufactured McClelland Tobacco Company, Kansas City, Missouri. For the pipe. Okay. So I'll give you it's supposed to be a straight Virginia blend, and it does taste like that. First opening the tin, it smells like ketchup. Most of their Virginia blends do. So it does have the McClelland typical ketchupy vinegar smell straight out of the tin. But I jarred mine up, and I have the wrong label on this jar. Anyways, I jarred mine up, and out of the jar, still smells like ketchup. So it comes like this. I don't know if you can see that. Broken flake. Let's see. Whoop. And it definitely looks it's kind of dark. All right. So I've tried rubbing it out, and I've tried just kind of squishing it into a ball, or like a, I don't know, tube, and folding it over like I would a flake. And that's what I'm doing right now. The rubbed out, I smoked it in my little cob. Smoked really well, all the way down to a fine white ash. Well, I guess it wasn't too fine of a white ash, but it was a white ash. It straight out of the tin, it was just a little moist. Not so moist that I felt like I needed to have it set out for a while. So that was good. That was a plus. I was happy about that. And that was with it rubbed out. It felt real good. And this pipe, this is a gurgler here. Part of that is spit draining into the bowl, but it's not gurgling too much, you know. This was really bad about it. I love this pipe. This is my little Nording, I'm going to say brandy shape. Smokes really well. It's a champ. I beat the shit out of it. Good little pipe. So, flavoring. I would compare it to McClelland's Blackwoods, if you've ever tried that. or some people say it's similar to Dark Star. I didn't find that it was that similar to Dark Star. Dark Star was had definitely a much more ketchupy flavor to me. But I can what I'll relate it to is Blackwoods. So if you've ever had it, both of the blends, they're very well. Look at that, broke the shit out of that match. Maybe I won't compare it to Blackwoods. I've never done a review on it on here. So compared to a blend like Capstan or Dunhill Flake, it's very mild. It doesn't have all the flavors. What flavors I do detect are a lot more sweet feed than the hay flavor in a normal the Dunhill Flake blend. I had a lot of hay flavor, a lot of real grassy, strong grassy flavors, and in this, there's not so much of that. There's more of the sweet feed, and even that is very mild. It's not a very strong blend. I would definitely call it mild, not even medium, just mild. And the room note is it's okay. At first, I thought it smelled like kind of cakes, baking cakes, maybe a bakery. But the more I smell it, the more I don't smell cakes anymore, and I just smell like Virginia, like cigarette. So maybe it smells like cakes, and I'm just not smelling it anymore. Maybe it does smell like cigarettes. I'm not really sure at this point. But it's certainly a mild blend. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's good. It's just not very flavorful. It's not going to overwhelm you with flavor. You're going to sit there searching for it and searching for it and searching for it. That's what I'm finding so far. Now I'm only on my second bowl of it, so this could change further into the tin. I said that this was going to be, told my wife that this was going to be my December blend. So far, it is. I haven't had a chance to smoke too much. Work's been stealing my time. All this traffic I have to deal with. So, I guess overall first impressions is it's perfect. Just nearly perfect as far as out of the tin moisture level. It is easy to rub flakes. They're easy to fold over and stick in here, or broken flakes, sorry. Easy to rub flakes, easy to fold over. It smokes real well. I haven't gotten any tongue bite from it. It's pretty cool. It just, in the flavor department, it's lacking. So maybe that'll change. The more I smoke it, I will start to discover more flavors. But I really, I don't expect to see much more. So some of the reviews on here on well, you guys can read them, but I'm already on here, so I've been getting pretty good reviews. I don't know how anybody could get a raisin out of a ketchup smell. Rich raisin and spiced fruit notes. Wow. No, it's ketchup. It's kind of crazy. Fruitcake. Now I do smell. I guess I could smell a fruitcake in the room, though, but definitely not in the tin, guys. You're smelling things. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess try it if you haven't already. It's always good to smoke around Christmas time. You know, it says Christmas on it. It's gotta be Christmassy, right? Got the right colors. Alrighty. I'm gonna let that be it. I'll talk to you guys later.